Great location, history, workforce, innovation. Is that what you think of when you hear the words Wheeling, West Virginia? Well, here's the real legacy of Wheeling. We were the first gateway to the West. We became a hub of the Industrial Revolution. We helped build the steel industry on our river, the coal industry in our hills. We became a haven for business innovation and some of the wealthiest business developers on the planet. Wheeling, West Virginia helped move the country forward. And what about now? There's a new Wheeling, one that's inviting to new and growing companies and creating jobs. It's a whole new approach, an innovative transition from an industrial-centered economy to one that brings together the best in low-overhead economic development, one that's attracting businesses with a global reach, creating new offices out of structures long forgotten, building a new energy sector revolution, and a thriving high-tech hub. A city that has turned a declining riverfront into a vibrant landmark, building resorts and parks on iconic areas while maintaining historic integrity, developing empty hillsides, lots, and fields into retail, educational, and healthcare destinations, reducing tax burdens, and nurturing both small and large businesses. Once again, Wheeling is innovating, transforming, and most of all, inviting the world to live, work, and play in one of the safest cities in the U.S. What is it about this Wheeling metro area that's so inviting? Take a moment and explore. Wheeling does offer a pro-business environment, but also a pleasing blend of history, culture, fine dining, metropolitan features found both here and in our neighboring cities, outdoor recreation, and annual festivals, all guaranteed to provide you with true American hospitality. Wheeling is a riverfront city where the bluegrass meets jazz, blues, rock, and our own symphony. We are the heart of a vibrant metropolitan tri-state area with neighboring Ohio and Pennsylvania, a region of over more than 200,000 people, making us culturally alive and diverse. Located on the I-70 corridor between Pittsburgh and Columbus, Wheeling is home to a safe, comfortable lifestyle with big city amenities not found in most small towns, including Broadway shows and the historic Capitol Theater. That's why so many are saying we offer more accessibility, more centralized location, more cost savings for business, more fun with museums, shopping, nightlife, and a huge music scene. More restaurants, offering everything from our own brand of fish and our own style of pizza to great local eateries and fine gourmet dining. More development and growth, a revitalized riverfront, unique shopping at our center market, and the Highlands. State-of-the-art government buildings, global operations centers, casinos, resorts, more technology, more excellent schools, more excellent healthcare, more sports, like our own pro hockey team, the Wheeling Nailers, and a short ride to the Pittsburgh Steelers, Penguins, and Pirates. And to top it off, Wheeling is more appealing, recognized as one of the most livable small metros in the country. It all adds up to an energetic and welcoming city. Modern, progressive, and moving forward again. So now you know. Go ahead, enjoy the Wheeling Metro. Move yourself or a business here. Find a site and start or grow a company here. Explore our excellent funding sources and tax incentives. Learn about our business resources and live in the comfort, safety, and low-cost environment right here in the center of America. Wheeling, a city that's growing, transforming, innovating, inviting, and a city dedicated to making things happen for you. I'm John Corbett, and Wheeling is the place I call home.
Are you listening?
Justin Fritz, Mentor, Ohio, Finance.
Malik Grandy, Lower Maryland, Psychology.
Eric Seifert, Reynoldsburg, Ohio, Finance.
Mark Winters, New Martinsville, West Virginia, Marketing.
My name is Tim Goff. I'm from Burton, Ohio, Marketing.
Drake Goddard, Fort Washington, Maryland, Business Management.
Pat Mose, Springfield, Virginia, Accounting.
Ewa Highsmith, Baltimore, Maryland, Business Management.
Colton Huddleston, Osprey, Florida, Athletic Training.
Desi Wiseman, Waldorf, Maryland, Engineering.
Joe Peduto, Strictly, Pennsylvania, Accounting.
Ryan Richardson, Shadyside, Ohio, Accounting.
Sam Peduto, Strictly, Pennsylvania, Education and History.
TJ Fain, Richmond, Virginia, Pre-Med.
Louis Brill, Gaithersburg, Maryland, Accounting.
Dominic Tham, Arlington, Virginia, Undecided.
Jordan Fair, Columbus, Ohio, Communications.
Bailey Mills, Berkeley Springs, Business.
Chase Lawson, Sardinia, Ohio, Criminal Justice.
Matt Stewart, Northampton, Pennsylvania, Engineering.
Kyle Ritz, Cambridge, Ohio, Engineering Science.
Christopher Snowden, Baltimore, Maryland, Business Management.
Zach Duffy, Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, Early Education.
Curtis Burns, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Nursing.
Josh Miller, McMecken, West Virginia, Athletic Training.
Welcome back to the McDonough Center for game number 2 this afternoon. The Cardinal men will host the Blue Knights of Urbana University. Hello, everyone. Tom Barabechtel back at you, along with Travis Berardi, set to bring you all the Cardinal action. And Cardinals off to a great start, 3-0.
3-0 non-conference. They begin MEC play today against Urbana, who come in with a record of 1-2.
This is a very young Urbana squad. Of course, their coach, you're familiar, being a big Mountaineer fan. I know that you are. Rob Summers, 7-footer, played a pretty key role in one of those John Beeline teams, I believe, went to the Final 8 in the country. So people around here are certainly familiar with that name, and he's taken on this task of being the coach at Urbana. Last year, tough season. I think they only won about 6 games, lost about 24, but he's got 3 exciting-looking freshmen in the lineup here. He had a very talented squad last year, and they played some people real tough, including your Cardinals. So Urbana going to certainly be a challenge here on opening day, Mountain East Conference action. But as you know, Travis, anytime in the old West Virginia Conference, now in the MEC, night in, night out, you got to come to play basketball.
Definitely. Like you said, Urbana played Wheeling Jesuit well. They took West Liberty in overtime last year. It's about building yourself up. If Urbana may start out a little rough, but by the end of the year, they may be one of the better teams in the conference.
Yeah, well, Robert Summer certainly taking on that task, and the Cardinals on the other side of the ledger. Cardinals off to a great start. Went down to Shepherd, played 2 regional games, if you will, came away there with victories, and like I said, they're 3-0 on the young campaign. Went down to High Valley. Tough effort there the other night. Only won by a few points, but they got on the winning side of the scoreboard, and now they're back at the friendly confines of the McDonough Center, and I'd like to see this squad off and rolling.
Sometimes it's not how you win, it's just that you win.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, a 3-point win is a 3-point win. You know, that goes as a W in the victory column. So we're just about set for tip-off here, and as we said, Urbana, very talented. Watched him here in warm-ups. Of course, new rule this year, I'm not sure, not really a rule, but you are allowed to dunk in pregame warm-ups, which hasn't been allowed since back in, the 1960s, I think.
Not many people dunked.
Yeah, a little bit of a different atmosphere there. I'm not sure I'm happy with that rule change, but nonetheless, it does bring in a little excitement for the fans. But both teams have gone to their respective benches. We're just about set for tip-off. We'll be back in one moment with the starting lineups. Back at the McDonough Center. Now the starting lineups.
First for Urbana, a 6'6" power forward, number 1, Jameer Howes from Warrenville Heights, Ohio. A 6-foot guard, Mike Newton, senior from Bradford Heights, Ohio. A 6'5" freshman forward, Austin Adams from Oregon, Ohio. A 6'4" sophomore, Carlos Jackson from Cincinnati, Ohio. And a 6'1" freshman guard from McKinney, Texas, Colin Curran.
For the Cardinals, Drake Goddard will start at point guard. He's 6'2". He hails from Fort Washington, Maryland. Pat Mose, 6'6", sophomore from Springfield, Virginia, will wear uniform number 2. Haywood Highsmith, the 6'6" sophomore from Baltimore, Maryland, number 24. Number 25, 6'7" junior from Cambridge, Ohio, number 25, Cal Ritz. And rounding out the starting lineup, the point guard, 6'4", number 31 from Reynoldsburg, Ohio, Eric Seifert. The Cardinals are coached by Danny Sancombe, assisted by Jesuit, Ben Seifert, Ryan Coaster, and Adam Vincenzo. Kind of being drowned out here by the PA announcer, Bill DeFabio, who certainly brings a lot of excitement to the table.
Definitely.
I think he needs to turn it up just another decibel. What do you think?
What? Can't hear you.
So the teams are on the floor. Cardinals in their huddle, trying to drum up a little excitement here. And Coach Danny Sancombe, young Cardinals, 3-0 on the campaign.
They scored the final 12 points of the game down at OVU to come back for that 78-74 victory.
Yeah, like I said, it's a victory they needed to have. And, you know, we looked at Urbana in the warm-up series. You can see this gentleman jumping center, a mere freshman, but 6'6", about 240. He's checking in about 20 points a game, and I'm sure you'll hear his name called a few times here this evening, Jameer Howes. So we're ready at the McDonough Center.
I'm interested to see how Rob Summers has put in the offense and everything that he's learned from West Virginia into this, because if he instills what Bob Beeline put into it, this should be an exciting team to watch.
So we're set for the tip. Ball's in the air, Cardinals control. Cardinals with 3 sophomores in the starting lineup, so both teams are relatively young here. Seifert will fire 3-ball on the mark. So Eric Seifert on the board. Cardinals have been shooting well, over 50% on the campaign.
Seifert alone, 41%.
Yeah, nice effort there. Kyle Ritz with the breakaway layup. So Kyle Ritz jumped the passing lane. Nice defensive effort, gets the easy bunny on the other end. Cardinals coming with that man-to-man heavy pressure.
Shot clock down to 10.
This is Mike Newton trying to operate. He'll get it over to Howes. Howes in the lane. And you can see this young man can score the basketball. Cardinals hurry it down the floor, no hesitation. Nice ball movement. Mose with a nice pass underneath to Ritz. Cross court, Seifert. Seifert with a nice runner in the lane. So the Cardinals off and running here in the early going, 7-2. Had to adjust or look up, saw that 18 minutes on the scoreboard. We haven't seen that for a while. Getting adjusted to that women's game. Our 2 games so far have been of the female variety, and as you may know, they've gone to 10-minute quarters. But we're back in the collegiate game here, 20 minutes. Howes.
Nice take, even better block.
Yeah, nice defensive effort by the Cardinals. Mose runs it down. Little errant pass. Cardinals catch a little break there. So Drake Goddard will set the offense. Jesuit Cardinals, first home game of the campaign. 3-0 on the young campaign. Goddard penetration down the lane, and Ritz couldn't secure the handle. So Curran inbounds the basketball. Mike Newton at the controls. That's Austin Adams. Tell you, Ritz right up on House. Thought we might have had a little travel there. No call. 3-ball deep. Colin Curran with the 3-ball.
Jesuit almost gets the turnover, but it turns into 3 for Urbana.
Mose hit on a shot, no call. Goddard with the rebound, nice inside. Haywood Highsmith with easy basket.
This is the start you want if you're Wheeling Jesuit right now. Get out and running. Start building that lead.
'22 is Carlos Jackson, one of the other returning players for this young Urbana squad. 3 freshmen in the starting lineup. And right here, this number 1, he looks like a dandy.
We have our first foul.
So Kyle Ritz will pick up his first foul. We got a little discussion going on here. Interesting offensive set here. That was 4 blue players, about as tight as you could be. House attacks the basket. He'll get his own tip in. I know it's early going, but I'll tell you, this youngster looks impressive for a freshman. Mose behind the back.
Nice move. And 1. No bucket.
No basket. Of course, that is one of the rule changes in the men's game. Used to be that was a hoop, and we're going the other way. Now, any player control is no basket. So wipe the basket, give the foul to Pat Mose. Of course, that's in line with the high school rule, Travis.
Took many a charge in my high school days.
I wonder what was the matter with you. Hit your head on the floor a few times, didn't you? Deep 3-ball, Newton, way downtown. Urbana has their first lead of the evening, 10-9. Drake Goddard trying to solve this zone here. Mose with a runner down the lane. Gets his own rebound, does a nice job, and he's fouled. It'll be an act of shooting, 2 shots. And that foul was whistled on Jameer House, his first.
At the line to shoot 2, Mose.
So the sophomore, Pat Mose, will be at the charity stripe for a pair.
Cardinals being aggressive, taking it to the hole.
Into the Cardinals, number 22, Justin Fritz. Number 4 for the Blue Jays, Justin.
Number 4, Justin Johnson, 6'9" freshman, checks into the Urbana lineup. So Mose gets the second. We're knotted at 10. We've played 4.5 minutes here at the McDonough Center.
Cardinals jumped out to an early lead.
Nice rebound pulled down by Highsmith. Cardinals looking transition. Seifert loses the handle down the lane. Newton all the way to the basket, stolen by the Cardinals. 3-on-1 opportunity. 3-ball pull up. Seifert. Yes. So Eric Seifert hits the 3-ball. Jackson right back at it. We got some up and down movement here. Carlos Jackson hits the 3-pointer, and he's fouled in the act. So we'll head to our first media break. Back at McDonough Center, it's early action here. First 5 minutes of play, but it's been an up and down affair. We're currently knotted at 13, and both teams looking pretty impressive on the offensive end.
Definitely both teams are actually shooting 62.5%. Urbana shooting 100% from behind the arc. Wheeling Jesuit shooting 66.7%.
That foul was whistled on Seifert. So Jackson going to go to the line here for a rare 4-point play.
And that answered a Seifert 3-pointer on the other end.
Looks like Urbana changed it. They're playing zone, but changing up just a little bit here on this possession.
It's like it's an aggressive zone.
Yeah, a little different look. Mose, nice look underneath, dumps it down to Ritz. He'll get the easy basket.
Cardinals back out in front.
This is the young freshman, 6'9", low post. Cardinals double him down. And we're going to have a foul. Whistled on 24. Haywood Highsmith with his first.
His first, team fourth.
And that's a tough one to see. Jesuit was able to get the shot clock down to 8.
So Austin Adams, a 6'5" freshman. Matt Shuran, a 6'4" sophomore, going to check in the Urbana lineup. And Shuran was a starter last year, so coming off the bench this year. So obviously they've added some impressive freshmen to their squad.
It's going to be interesting to see how Urbana does over the next few years with this.
Speaking of Justin Fritz,
team.
Outstanding performer for the Cardinals, has just checked in. Going to stay Cardinal basketball.
Great effort down there by Highsmith. Looked like Urbana was going to take it away, and he's able to strip the ball out.
So we're knotted at 15. Nice little layup attempt off the inbounds. Highsmith, the recipient. We mentioned that in the girls' game. Anytime you get a layup off an out-of-bounds play, you'll take it. Number 1, Howes is checked back into the Urbana lineup. Shuran with the errant pass. Cardinals looking to run. Mose down in the corner. Fritz. Skip pass. Seifert. Tipped around, and good job by Highsmith securing that one. Justin Fritz tries the 3-ball, and Mose tries to track it down, but he's out of bounds.
Great effort there by the Cardinals. They extended that play twice.
So 12:45, rolling clock. 17-15, Cardinals on top. The Blue Knights from Urbana High in town.
Nice backdoor cut, just unable to take it.
Mark Winters from New Martinsville, West Virginia has checked in lineup.
Magnolia High School product.
And a whole bunch of subs waiting at the scorer's table. Cardinals, good look inside, and Winters with a power move.
Cardinals up 4.
Tell you, Winters and Stewart, 2 of the juniors, you'd really like to see them have a healthy campaign. If they can stay healthy, they can contribute. Nice looking jumper there by Carlos Jackson.
Coming right off the screen to hit the 3.
Yeah, we said this is Urbana, a very talented squad. Highsmith in the lane. Mose is going to try one from deep. And Winters going to be caught pushing off. Chase Lawson checks in, along with a freshman, Dominic Tham. He's 6'4", freshman, hails from Arlington, Virginia.
Lawson averaging 7 points a game, Tham 6.3.
Some nice production off the bench. Seifert secures the rebound. Cardinals with numbers. Coran did a nice job of deflecting that one.
You're going to see this with both Jesuit squads. They want to push the ball, they want to run.
Number 3, Chris Freeman, a redshirt junior from Champaign, Illinois, checks into the Urbana lineup. Winner's going to be fouled in the low post.
Nice ball movement there by the Cardinals. All 5 players touched the ball at that point.
So Shuran picks up the foul. Lawson with a little sloppy pass there. Blue Knights.
Cardinals almost get the steal.
Jackson with a deep 3, if you will. Seifert going to set the offense. Nice ball movement by the Cardinals. Kick it back out. Lawson in the corner. Nice ball movement. Tham from the corner. A little too strong. Newton will attack the basket, and he'll get the hoop. So Urbana back on top. We've reached the midway point of half number 1. Urbana clinging to a 1-point lead. Justin Fritz from deep. Rattled around. Rebound pulled down by the little fella. Freeman.
That was more of a bit of a forced shot for the Cardinals.
That was interesting. Shuran looked like he used the Cardinal to even elevate higher, and unfortunately, Seifert's going to pick up the foul. And that's his second. You're watching Wheeling Jesuit University basketball on the Cardinal cast. Home opener for the Cardinal men, 3-0 on the young campaign. The Urbana Blue Knights in town, and this one looks like it's going to be a wire-to-wire one, Travis.
Yeah, Jesuit jumped out to a 6-point lead to start, but Urbana since has calmed down and fought their way back. They lead by 1 at the moment.
We mentioned 2 pretty young squads. As I said, the Cardinals started 3 sophomores in the lineup tonight, and Urbana with 3 freshmen. So that being said, a lot of athletes on the floor. So Shuran knocks down a pair. So Drake Goddard back at the controls. Goddard from deep. Rebound pulled down by Howes. Newton with the pull-up. Dominic Pham with the rebound. Nice skip pass by Dominic. Goddard pull up.
In and out.
Freeman in the lane, and Winters with the rebound. So both teams come up empty on those last trips. Look inside. Pham going to challenge the big guy, and just a little too strong.
Cardinals have gone cold here in the last few minutes.
Howes trying to operate in the low post, and
Nice
Winters did a great job of holding his ground. Lawson, 3-ball. Winters with the follow.
Great effort there by Winters on both ends of the court that time.
Well, that's one thing about Mark. He'll give you 100% every trip. So Howes going to kick it back out, and Newton going to be called for the travel. A host of substitutions. Highsmith, Ritz, and Mose, 3 of the starters return for the Cardinals.
Nice pass.
Goddard attacked down the lane. He's fouled in the act of shooting. We'll wait for the indication. Foul was on Mike Newton.
He will go to the line with a chance to give Jesuit the lead back.
His first team third. At the line for the Dodgers, number 1 Goddard. He will shoot one more.
So Goddard ties it up, can't get the second one. We're not at a 22. Shuren from deep. Matt Shuren, 3-ball. Mose, nice up and under move. Ritz is fouled in the act. And it looks like Shuren's going to pick up his second. You got to be impressed with the ball movement by the Cardinals.
Definitely crisp, fast passes. Really making Urbana move right now.
So Kyle Ritz will step to the line with a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play and a chance to knot it at 25.
Cardinals with some full court pressure.
And we're going to have a violation, 10 seconds in the backcourt. I was going to say, there's been a lot of defensive play on both sides. The offense has been impressive, but both teams working hard on the defensive end, evidenced by the 10-second call there. Mose in the lane, kicks it out. Fritz wide open, 3-ball.
Got it.
Yes. I tell you, Fritz and Seifert have both been shooting the ball well here in the early season, and that's something we look forward to all season long.
Both shooting over 40% from behind the arc.
Nice steal by the Cardinals. Highsmith off and running. Goddard will take it all the way. Highsmith with a nice rebound and good. I was going to say we got a foul there. Great effort. Haywood Highsmith just stayed on the rim and he worked hard on that possession. We're going to have a foul whistled.
Foul number 4, Johnson. That's his first.
He's really made his presence known underneath the bucket today.
Justin Johnson picks up the foul. Going to enter it into the backcourt. One thing about Mose and Highsmith, they're both leapers, but they're quick leapers. They get up off the floor rather quickly.
Cardinals will be in the bonus the rest of the way.
Goddard down the lane. Soft one whirls around. Nice hustle by Drake. Rejection. Cardinals now with the numbers. Mose going to attack the basket, and we're going to have a foul. Foul whistled on Carlos Jackson, his first. So both teams now saddled with 6 personal fouls. Pull up by Highsmith. Rattles around.
He had the shot he wanted.
Newton kicks it back out. Nice ball movement by Urbana. Gets a good look, and Mose will take the weak side rebound.
Under 5 to play here in the first half.
Goddard And we're going to have a foul on the big fella. Howell's going to pick up personal foul number 2. So we'll take a break with the Cardinals on top by 3. Back at McDonough Center, Tom Bechtel along with Travis Berardi, bringing you each and every Cardinal home game. And we've got an exciting one here this afternoon. The Urbana Blue Knights in town in what's been an up and down affair, but pretty good defense by both squads, Travis.
Yeah, defense has really kept this a low-scoring affair. Cardinals leading by 3, 28-25.
Goddard gets it. Cardinals lead by 4. Going to come a little full court pressure. Nice deflection by Kyle Ritz.
Another turnover off the press.
Mose somehow came back with that basketball. Ritz takes it inside, bump, no action. Ritz with his own rebound follows it up.
That's just straight effort there by the Cardinals.
Yeah, the Cardinals doing a nice job on that offensive glass, attacking the glass, and we're going to have a bump out front. Goddard going to pick up his first. Blue Knights will now be in the bonus.
That's his first. Team 7.
So 6'4" sophomore, number 22, Carlos Jackson, going to be at the stripe for the Blue Knights.
Not really anybody in foul trouble as of yet.
Both squads going pretty deep on their bench here in the first half. A lot of bodies been on the floor. Cardinals trying to find an answer for the zone. Goddard takes a trip down, and then we fouled in the act of shooting. .33, Kevin Fisher. Big 6'8" freshman that just checked in the lineup, going to pick up that foul.
Number 33, Fisher, his first. Teammate at the line, number 1, Goddard. Number 10, Soren back in the lineup for the Blue Knights. Goddard with 1 more shot.
So Goddard gets a pair. Jesuits coming still with that full court pressure.
Again, Urbana barely getting it across the timeline.
So we're going to have a foul. Drake Goddard going to pick up his second.
Foul number 1, Goddard, his first. Teammate at the line.
Jackson to the line.
Jackson. Shoot 2.
So Chase Lawson will check in. He'll replace Goddard in the lineup.
Coach Chan making sure he won't pick his third foul up for the half.
3:33 as the clock starts to roll. Cardinals turn it over. So the Blue Knights working around the perimeter. Turnover. Lawson off and running.
Cardinals have numbers.
Fritz. So the Cardinals called for the turnover. That's Adams on the rim.
Nice defense.
Nice hustle by Lawson, keeping that ball alive. Jose bumped. And we're going to score the hoop. There wasn't any doubt about that foul, just a little late on the whistle.
Foul number 3, Freeman.
Yeah, Mosey went in, drew the contact. No whistle forthcoming, finished the play, and on a late whistle, he's going to get a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
And he drew the contact without going through the defender.
Yeah, nice job there. So gets the 7-point Cardinal lead. We're heading down to halftime intermission. 2:20 as the clock rolls. Nice look. That's going to be an open look for Urbana.
Urbana finally able to break that press.
Oh, and
then
then
steal.
Just a lazy pass there by Kyle.
See if Urbana can build on this momentum. Under 2 minutes left.
Pull up by Jackson, so Urbana back to within 3. Mosey from deep. Rebound pulled down by Jackson. So Urbana with the basketball. Trails by 3. Cardinals have stayed with that man-to-man throughout. Newton with a turnaround in the lane.
Turnaround jumper.
Nice looking shot. Urbana back to within 1. We're in the final minute of play here.
Cardinals in desperate need of a basket.
Just need to slow it down and run some offense. No reason for alarm. Turnover. Freeman out on the run. Urbana has the lead. And Coach Danny Sancombe's going to get a timeout.
Timeout. Cardinals.
33 seconds remaining in this one. Cardinal basketball.
6-second differential from shot clock to game clock.
Desi Wiseman now running the controls for the Cardinals. Down to 5 seconds. Got to get it up. Wiseman, 3 ball.
Jump ball, that's going to go to Urbana.
So with 3.8 seconds remaining, Urbana will have the basketball. And one last opportunity. Newton going to take it from half court. Too strong. So we go to the halftime intermission. Urbana 37, your Jesuit Cardinals 36, and a little run by Urbana at the end there.
Urbana finally breaking that press, getting a steal, scoring again. That just changed the whole momentum. That's the end of that second half, and they ride it to a 1-point lead.
Yeah, Cardinals had a lazy pass there and a turnover, and that'll hurt you every time. So don't go away, folks. We're going to have a good one here. You're watching Wheeling Jesuit University basketball on the Cardinal Cast. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Great location, history, workforce, innovation. Is that what you think of when you hear the words Wheeling, West Virginia? Well, here's the real legacy of Wheeling. We were the first gateway to the West. We became a hub of the Industrial Revolution. We helped build the steel industry on our river, the coal industry in our hills. We became a haven for business innovation and some of the wealthiest business developers on the planet. Wheeling, West Virginia helped move the country forward. And what about now? There's a new Wheeling, one that's inviting to new and growing companies and creating jobs. It's a whole new approach, an innovative transition from an industrial-centered economy to one that brings together the best in low-overhead economic development, one that's attracting businesses with a global reach, creating new offices out of structures long forgotten, building a new energy sector revolution, and a thriving high-tech hub. A city that has turned a declining riverfront into a vibrant landmark. Building resorts and parks on iconic areas while maintaining historic integrity. Developing empty hillsides, lots, and fields into retail, educational, and healthcare destinations. Reducing tax burdens and nurturing both small and large businesses. Once again, Wheeling is innovating, transforming, and most of all, inviting the world to live, work, and play in one of the safest cities in the U.S. What is it about this Wheeling metro area that's so inviting? Take a moment and explore. Wheeling does offer a pro-business environment, but also a pleasing blend of history, culture, fine dining, metropolitan features found both here and in our neighboring cities, outdoor recreation, and annual festivals, all guaranteed to provide you with true American hospitality. Wheeling is a riverfront city where the bluegrass meets jazz, blues, rock, and our own symphony. We are the heart of a vibrant metropolitan tri-state area with neighboring Ohio and Pennsylvania, a region of over more than 200,000 people making us culturally alive and diverse. Located on the I-70 corridor between Pittsburgh and Columbus, Wheeling is home to a safe, comfortable lifestyle with big city amenities not found in most small towns, including Broadway shows and the historic Capitol Theater. That's why so many are saying we offer more. More accessibility, more centralized location, more cost savings for business, more fun with museums, shopping, nightlife, and a huge music scene. More restaurants, offering everything from our own brand of fish and our own style of pizza to great local eateries and fine gourmet dining. More development and growth, a revitalized riverfront, unique shopping at our center market, and the Highlands. State-of-the-art government buildings, global operations centers, casinos, resorts, more technology, more excellent schools, more excellent healthcare, more sports, like our own pro hockey team, the Wheeling Nailers, and a short ride to the Pittsburgh Steelers, Penguins, and Pirates. And to top it off, Wheeling is more appealing. Recognized as one of the most livable small metros in the country. It all adds up to an energetic and welcoming city. Modern, progressive, and moving forward again. So now you know. Go ahead, enjoy the Wheeling Metro. Move yourself or a business here. Find a site and start or grow a company here. Explore our excellent funding sources and tax incentives. Learn about our business resources and live in the comfort, safety, and low-cost environment right here in the center of America. Wheeling, a city that's growing, transforming, innovating, inviting, and a city dedicated to making things happen for you. I'm John Corbett, and Wheeling is the place I call home.
halftime at Wheeling Jesuit. Urbana Blue Knights on top by 1, and there are definitely some areas improvement for Jesuit here in the second half.
Yeah, definitely. Urbana finished the half on an 8-0 run to take the lead. It looked like Jesuit was going to cruise into halftime with a comfortable lead, but Urbana just turned it on. They're shooting 5 for 9 from three-point range, while Jesuit only 3 at 12.
Yeah, Carlos Jackson checked in with 15 points in that first half. He had a couple of three-pointers, but 5 for 5 at the foul line. That was a quiet 15. He leads the Urbana attack for Jesuit. Kyle Ritz, 4 of 5 shooting from the field, 9 points. And Eric Seifert, 3 of 4, including 2 of 3 from beyond the arc for 8 points. Jesuit, 13 for 33, 39%, and they've been shooting about 51% on the season, so hopefully that's an area that'll improve in the second half.
Another big number for Jesuit, 8 turnovers in the first half. However, they did force 9.
Like I said, other than those last few minutes where they had a couple costly turnovers, Jesuit played pretty well, had a nice little lead there. It looked like they were going to go into the halftime with a lead, but unfortunately an 8-0 run put Urbana on top at halftime, but we've still got plenty of basketball left to play, Travis.
Oh, definitely. 20 more minutes left here. I think Jesuit, they have to get Seifert into the game a little bit more. Seifert shooting 3 of 4 from the field, but he's the hot hand behind the arc right now. You got to give him the ball a little more.
Yeah, Seifert and Fritz, you got to find them some open looks. And that being said, we're set for another 20 minutes of exciting action. Cardinals come in with a 3-0 record on the campaign, and they'll be back in action on Monday night when the Notre Dame Falcons come to town. So
quick turnaround.
Very unusual. Back in the day, as I say, you didn't start conference play till actually January. Now here we are, November 21st is it? I don't know what day it is.
Not even Thanksgiving yet.
Not even Thanksgiving, and you're already going to have a couple MEC games under your belt. Of course, 22-game conference schedule, double round robin schedule, so we get a look at every team in the league, both home and away. So an exciting league action. You got to come to play every night, as witnessed by here tonight, Urbana.
And this league isn't one where half the time you're just cakewalking through it. This is a tough league from top to bottom. So that 22-game schedule could be brutal at times for teams. But in the end, if you can make it and get into the NCAA tournament, you're prepared.
Yeah, the Cardinals came up just a little bit short last year, finished as a number 9 seed in the Eastern region. One more seed and they would have been dancing in the postseason. That's certainly their goal this year. So we're back to action. Urbana on top by 1. Cardinals need to attack that zone. Drake Goddard, nice trip down the lane, and how it didn't fall, I don't know. And we're going to have a foul. Looks like 31's going to pick up that foul. That's Colin Curran.
What effort there by the Cardinals. A couple offensive rebounds there.
That ball did everything but get down the rim. Rolled around the hoop. But Mose is going to try to get a couple from the stripe. So Pat puts the Cardinals back on top. We're in the early going second half. Urbana Blue Knights have come to town for the MEC opener. Of course, that's the Mountain East Conference.
Birdcage starting to pick it up.
Getting a little excitement here. And we're going to have an illegal screen called on number 1.
That's his third.
And that's a big one, because I'll tell you, that young man looked impressive in the early going. Checked in with 4 points early, but been rather silent since then. Seifert thought about the long 3. They'll get it inside to Ritz.
Great plenty of time on the shot clock.
Highsmith. Nice soft shot, 3-ball. Haywood Highsmith.
You have to give that to Fritz. He could have forced that shot, but instead was allowing the Cardinals to open up a much better shot and make it to 3.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, that ball just nestled in the net. What a nice soft shot by Haywood. Howe's going to try to operate down low post. He'll force the action. Cardinals come out with the rebound. Drake Goddard looking to run. Seifert down the baseline. Nice trip. But Newton comes out with the basketball. Urbana quickly down the floor. Hey, Mike Newton, that's a nice dribble penetration. So we're up and down as you would expect here in the early going. Score starting to pick up a little bit. Nice ball move by the Cardinals, and Ritz gets the easy layup.
Wow, what ball movement by the Cardinals. Not just that possession, but the whole game so far.
Yeah, throughout the game, Cardinals have been very unselfish. Nice ball movement, and I'd like to see that continue. Adams with a drive down the lane. Seifert with the basketball. Cardinals with numbers. Goddard going to get it into Highsmith, and he'll get the hoop and a little bit of harm.
Oh, got the friendly roll.
Yeah, Haywood just went up, laid it over the front of the rim, and he's going to get a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play, and Coach Rob Summers going to go to his bench. So the young sophomore, Haywood Highsmith, at the line. Haywood now in double figures with 10 points.
Exactly what you want to see from the Cardinals after that Urbana run to end this first half, start the second half off hot.
So the Cardinals have stayed with this man-to-man defense throughout. Nice pressure by Goddard. Shot clock running down.
That almost went in.
Yeah, desperation shot there by Newton. So Cardinals on a nice little run here to start the half. Goddard bounces it off. Back out front to Seifert. Down the corner. Goddard with the 3-ball. Nice rebound by Mosey.
What effort. Timeout. Urbana.
Yeah, and Rob Summers going to get a timeout. Pat Mosey went up the ladder. We'll take a break. So Wheeling Jesuit with a 12-2 run to start this second half, and it's really been predicated by that work on the offensive glass. Highsmith, Mosey doing a nice job of going up and retrieving some of those basketballs. So 9-point Cardinal advantage. Cardinals going to stay with that pressure.
Effort was there for the Cardinals in the first half, but they've picked it up here in the second half. Shot clock at 10, nice backdoor cut.
Backdoor, but the Cardinals were there to intercept it. Mosey going to try to take it. Seifert. Nice ball movement. Mosey going to take it to the hoop. but couldn't quite get all the way. Couldn't finish. Shuren, long three, long rebound out to Mosaic.
Urbana has been unable to answer here in the last couple of minutes.
And we got a foul. They're going to call it on the floor. Foul going to be whistled on number 4.
Justin Johnson. His second.
His second. Team 4.
So Goddard will trigger it in. Seifert deep. Tell you, Ritz went after that rebound.
Second half fouls are 5-0. Cardinals already approaching the bonus. There's still 15.5 minutes left in the second half.
Entry pass in, Ritz with the turnaround. Nice little one-handed. So the lead is now double figures, 11 points. Urbana right back at you. Rejection, Highsmith.
Got ourselves a little bit of a block party going on.
Highsmith's going to be whistled for the foul, his second. First foul on the Cardinals this half.
Cardinal foul, number 24, Highsmith, his second, team first.
Howell's going to return to the Urbana lineup. Seifert going to pick up the foul, his third.
Seifert, his third, team second.
We were expecting the Cardinals to have at least a couple fouls here coming up.
Justin Friss will quickly check in, give Seifert a break. House with a power move down the lane.
Finally, Urbana with an answer. See how the Cardinals react with Seifert on the bench.
Mosaic with a nice little trip down the lane. Ritz ever on the glass with a nice rebound. Fritz pull up in the lane. Rebound pulled down by Jackson. Urbana off and running. Freeman pull up jumper. We're letting them play a little bit.
In and out.
So we'll head to our media timeout. Cardinals on top by 9. Second half action, 14-13 remaining. Cardinals trailed by 1 at the intermission, but have done a nice job coming out here strong in the early going to take a 9-point lead.
Cardinals starting to take control of this one. However, you're going to expect another Urbana run like they had at the end of the first half.
Goddard with a nice pass inside, and Ritz will get the easy basket.
Great ball fake to get the defender up.
I really noticed in the scrimmages, Goddard playing with a whole lot more confidence this year. Sophomore, nice job with the dribble penetration.
Confidence can do a lot to a player.
Howes is going to pull up, rejected by Ritz.
I think he hurt his hand on it.
Yeah, Ritz got the worst of that action, I believe.
Nice spin move.
Goddard down the lane. Oh, can't get it to go. Nice rebound. Highsmith off and running.
Bit of an errant shot there for Urbana. He had 3 defenders around him when he took that shot.
Wasn't the best shot you're going to see. Ritz in tight. Cardinals doing a nice job of looking inside, and Ritz hanging around that basket. And that foul was on Matt Shuren, and that is his 4th.
Shuren with 5 points, 5 rebounds.
Seifert will return to the Cardinal lineup. Adams returns for Shuren.
Cardinals with a lead of 12.
Jackson down the lane, and he's going to be fouled. Going to be a 2-shot opportunity. Foul going to be whistled on Highsmith. And that'll be number 3 on Haywood.
At the line, number 22, Jackson.
So Carlos Jackson puts his 20th point of the afternoon on the board. Winters returns for the Cardinals.
Highsmith and Seifert, the only 2 players for the Cardinals with 3 fouls. No one has 4 yet.
Matt Stewart going to check in the Cardinal lineup.
Matt Stewart in the lineup for the Cardinals.
So 10-point Cardinal advantage. Fritz from downtown. Yes. Nice looking 3 ball by Justin.
Foul on the Cardinals.
So Winters is going to be called for the foul, his 2nd. Nice job blocking out there by Mark Winters. Cardinals come down for the rebound. Mose going to take it in, and his
offensive foul.
I promised I wouldn't comment on officiating calls this year, so I won't.
An early New Year's resolution, huh?
Yeah, real early. So 13-point Cardinal advantage. Unforced error by the Blue Knights. So Jesuit with the basketball, 13-point lead. Still 11:35 on the rolling clock. Jose skip pass. Seifert in the lane. Stort with a little jumper. Winners.
Nice effort. They're going to call a foul on him.
I'll tell you, great hustle, but I think he might have fouled. We'll give that one to the ref. Great effort by Mark Winters of getting on the floor and going after the basketball. So Winters picks up his third. Nice move around the basket. Austin Adams, 6'5" freshman with that move. Fritz from downtown, another three ball.
Cardinals with an answer.
Yeah, Fritz had the one from both wings now. Two big three balls by Justin in this half. Jackson blocked in the corner. Eric Seifert with the rejection.
A simple ball fake gets him open.
So Newton trying to operate. Jackson with the pull-up. Cardinals staying on that board. Nice job. Seifert going to take a trip down the lane, kicks it out. Fritz, three ball.
Got it.
Yes. And Justin Fritz is lighting up from deep in his second half. Cardinals on top by 17. Adams with the three ball. He'll answer. Rob Summers is going to get a timeout. So the Cardinals shooting a little bit better in half number 2. 9 for 20, and Fritz from 3-point, that's been the big story.
It matches Goddard, Mose, both with some points for the Cardinals as well.
So 14-point Cardinal advantage here. We're under the 10-minute mark. Fritz, errant pass. Going to give him an easy lay-in. Newton, the other end. And why do you foul?
You don't need to do that.
Don't even go near him, Mark. That's a 4th foul for Winter, so he'll get rewarded with a seat on the bench. And Newton had the wide open layup.
You're up 14 points. You do not need to do that.
Yep. Just gave him one free one there. So Urbana's coming with the press now. Cardinals need to attack it. 3-on-2 advantage. Nice look inside. Stewart with a nice reverse layup.
Cardinals with an answer. 9 minutes left.
Yeah, that's how you attack the press. Get that 3-on-2 and get some layups. So back up to 13. We're now under the 9-minute mark. Jackson with a nice soft touch, and 23 for Carlos Jackson. Fritz, we're going to have a hold called on the perimeter. '17 fouls, so we'll be shooting both ways from here on out. So Fritz misses the one-on-one. So Kyle Ritz going to pick up his second foul, and Jameer House went to the house on that one. Strong move by the young freshman.
Thankfully, the Cardinals were able to knock the ball out as they fouled him, or he would have had an easy flush and one.
So Urbana back to within 9. We have plenty of time remaining, over 8 minutes. Oh, and we are going to have a travel. Drake Goddard in just a little bit of a hurry there. Saw the opening. He had a 3-on-2 or 3-on-1 opportunity, and got the big eyes and got just in a little bit of a hurry. So Urbana with a chance to cut in that Cardinal lead even more.
Clean block off the dunk attempt.
Fritz going to take it all the way in. Nice dribble penetration by the senior veteran.
Cardinals really needed that bucket. Urbana's on a run.
Rebound by Highsmith. Cardinals off and running. Fritz.
Just like that, the Cardinals back up 13.
Yeah, 2 nice hoops there. Fritz with 2 layup opportunities. Whistle's going to be on Haywood Highsmith, and that's his 4th.
That is not good for Jesuit. Highsmith has 10 rebounds in this game.
Matt Stewart will check in, replacing Highsmith. Oh, Cardinals turn it over. Fritz. Just a little bit of sloppy play there. Cardinals had the advantage, but couldn't find the handle. So 9-point Cardinal advantage. We're under the 7-minute mark.
Sometimes you talk about making that extra pass, but sometimes you don't have to make that pass, and sometimes it's errant.
Nice defensive play there by the Cardinals, though. Fritz a little behind the back. Nice skip pass, Goddard. Stewart wide open. That foul's going to be called underneath. Foul wasn't on Ritz, it was on 34, Matt Stewart.
Urbana will be shooting 2 the rest of the way.
So Pat Mose checks back in.
Now we're down to an 8-point game.
Mose with a trip down the lane, he'll kick it back out. So Goddard gonna set the offense.
Deep 3.
Goddard, 3-ball. A huge 3 for Drake Goddard. And that's a part of his game I think you're gonna see this year. Last year wasn't a real big threat from 3, but I think he worked hard in the offseason. Turnover goes to the Cardinals.
Each time Urbana's made a little bit of a run, the Cardinals have been able to answer with a big shot.
They like to keep it above that double-digit margin. Mose inside, but Cardinals turn it over. Adams on the break. Oh. Goddard's going to be called for the block.
That'll be his 3rd.
This is Colin Curran. Gets the first one.
Unable to get it into single digits.
So Cardinals with a 10-point lead. Taking their time, patience on the offensive end. Goddard down the lane. Ritz. Seifert from deep in the corner. Going to be out of bounds for the Cardinals, but most importantly, a new shot clock. So with 5 minutes remaining in this one, Cardinals might want to bring it back up top, and that's exactly what they do. No hurry with a fresh shot clock. Stewart almost lost the handle. Seifert down the lane, kicks it back out. Mose will try the 3-ball.
Got it.
Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Mose knocks down the triple. Jackson, leading scorer for the Blue Knights with 23 points. House with a strong move. No, there's nothing there. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Left in this one. Cardinals with an 11-point advantage. Howes at the line for the three-point opportunity. Howes now with 14 points on the evening. Afternoon, whatever you will.
Lead back down to 10.
Mose wisely brings it back out. Goddard trying to operate. Goddard down the lane, rejected by Howes. Nice defensive effort. Newton. Shuren with the three ball.
Urbana not done yet. Closest they've been since the beginning of the second half.
Mose dumps it off to Stewart. Nice layup for the Cardinals. Okay, that's what Mose really brings to the table, that ability to drive the lane, dish it off. Pretty nice feature from the forward. Cardinals doing a nice job of running and jumping at the big fella Howes. Howes forced that one. Nice rebound by Stewart. Seifert. Ritz does a nice job of selling the Cardinals down. Time now becoming a little bit of an ally of the Cardinals. Nice ball movement by the Cardinals. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Goddard, three ball. Bam. Yes! And a couple of big triples here by the point guard, Drake Goddard. Cardinals back on top by 12. Now you just need a couple of stops on the defensive end. Jackson, three ball, he answers. So Urbana not going anywhere, and we're gonna have a foul in the backcourt. So with 2:14, we'll take the long walk down the court. Eric Seifert going to step to the line for a 1-on-1.
This is about to the point where Urbana tries to extend the game by fouling.
So 1-on-1 opportunity here.
Seifert at the line for 31.
Eric Seifert, the senior veteran, at the line. Misses. Urbana hurries it up the floor. Jackson, deep three.
Wow.
Oh, goodness. 6-point game, Cardinals. So we're under 2 minutes. It's a 6-point game. Cardinals need to continue to attack that basket.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Seifert puts up a
Forces
left-hander.
it up.
It's going to be out of bounds, but the Cardinals only going to have 1 second. Coach Danny Samcom will get a timeout. So the Cardinals need to catch and shoot. Lob inside, they got a good attempt.
Didn't hit the rim, it's a shot clock violation.
Danny Samcom's looking for the foul. He ain't worried about no shot clock violation. Matt Stewart waiting at the scorer's table. Gonna replace Highsmith. That's about as good as look as you're gonna get with 1 second though. At least they had a tap attempt from close range. So 6-point margin, 132 as the clock now rolls. Jesuit needs. What do we got? And this is overfishing. Let's play ball.
Might be discussing that when the clock
They
started.
were. It was 132, and you got 30. So obviously 4 seconds ran off of one, 3 of the other. But are you kidding me? Let's play basketball. Nothing was adjusted. And Urbana loses it out of bounds.
Big turnover.
Highsmith and Fritz going to come back into the offensive unit. Shot clock. I was going to ask a question about it. I thought the men went through a 30-second shot clock.
And I believe the
That's the
referee's
issue, right?
talking about it right now.
Surely we haven't been playing that the whole game, have we?
No.
No, because I know we had a half-court violation at 19 once. Why would jump to 35 all of a sudden? There we go. Now we're fixed. Well, the last one was a 30-second shot clock because it was down to 26. That being said, back to action here.
Almost stolen.
Cardinals with the advantage. Nice job by Fritz, and we get the hoop and some iron. And that's a big basket there, but more importantly, a huge assist for Justin Fritz. So House will pick up his 4th foul. He'll go to the bench, and Ritz steps the line. 18 points on the evening.
Big free throw here to make it 9. Got it.
So 1:11 remaining. I think I've said this a couple times before. All we need to do is play some defense here.
A full 3-possession game for the Cardinals.
Shuren looking for the shot. Adams deep. Rebound secured by Ritz. So we're under a minute, 55 ticks remaining. How about the rebound situation? How many does Cal have tonight?
Cal has 5.
5.
3 offensive, 2 defensive.
Just seems like he's had some big ones.
Ritz going to the line. He's 3 of 4.
So we're now in the 2-shot situation. Chance to extend it back up to double digits. So Ritz converts the second. We're back up to a 10-point lead. 55 seconds. Cardinals just need to come up big on the defensive end. Newton down the lane, throws up an errant shot, and
letting him play.
Jackson from way downtown. Off the mark, and it'll be Cardinal basketball with 40 seconds remaining. And we'll go back to the offensive team. Fritz and Highsmith enter. So he's grabbed in the backcourt. Seifert going to get 2 chances. So the Cardinals just need to make a couple of foul shots and survive out of here with a victory.
Very impressed with this Urbana team. They're young, but they're scrappy. They're going to be good for the next couple years.
Seifert off the mark. So Seifert gets the second. Back up to 11.
Cardinals with 5 players in double digits.
Shuren from deep. 3 ball. So a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. It's an 8-point Cardinal margin, and never over till it's over, huh, Travis?
No, I've seen weirder happen.
Absolutely. I tell you, they've knocked down some threes from long range. So the scenario, 26.9 ticks remaining on the clock. That 3 cut it to an 8-point margin.
Urbana shooting 10 of 20 from behind the arc. Both teams shooting in the 40% range. Jesuit shooting 46%, Urbana 42%. Both teams really picked it up here in the second half.
Not sure what's going on here, but we had a whole minute during the timeout to sort this out. Guess they're not going to allow the substitutions. So that being said, I think we're just about set for some action here. Seifert grabbed again.
Seifert 1 of 3 from the line tonight.
Yeah, and you expect him to be a little better shooter than that, so. Eric needs to just step the line, knock these down.
The line to shoot 2. Eric Seifert, 31.
Seifert misses the first.
Just not his day from the line.
he'll get the second one. So 9-point Cardinal advantage. Like I said, just got to keep up the defensive pressure. Jackson throws up a desperation shot, and hopefully that'll pretty much seal it. Ritz going to get fouled here with 13.4 remaining. So it wasn't easy, Travis, but looked like the Cardinals going to escape with a victory here.
Stay perfect at 4-0, 1-0 in the conference. It's a good way to start your conference season off, a hard-fought victory. Like I said earlier, Urbana, not a team you have to look over.
No, I think Summer's done a nice job recruiting. Those are some, Howes in particular, a nice-looking freshman, and they're a young squad, and they're only going to get better as the season progresses.
Only 3 upperclassmen, 2 juniors and a senior.
So Newton trying to operate. He throws one up and rejected by Mose. And we'll go to the final seconds. That's going to wrap it up, folks. Wheeling Jesuit 87, the Urbana Blue Knights 76. And as we said, Travis, a very entertaining game. One you're just happy to win.
Yeah, both teams shooting in the 40% range field goals. Both teams shooting 40% from behind the arc.
Really impressed with the numbers. Cardinals balanced scoring. 5 guys in doubles, is that all it was?
6. It ended up with 6.
I thought we might have.
Highsmith and Goddard with 10. Mose with 11. Fritz with 16 and Ritz with 22.
So outstanding effort by the Cardinals here. No rest for the weary. Back in action Monday night. The Falcons from Notre Dame come to town, and as always, Travis, my pleasure working with you. We'll do it again on Monday night.
See you again Monday night.
Good night, and God bless, folks.